Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to make some simple masks for the COVID-19 pandemic. My disposable mask supply was limited and they're expensive, so I was rationing them and hesitating going some places. I wanted to make homemade masks, but I was intimidated by the more expert ones out there. I also tried the CDC's no-sew bandana mask, but it fell off easily. Definitely not a stress reducer. There are many how-to videos of beautifully made masks out there. This is not that video. I'm not a great sewer, you'll see proof of that soon enough. So I designed some easy peasy down and dirty mask styles for personal use. These are simple and super quick to make. The ones I've made are washable and have filter pockets. They take probably no more than 15 minutes to make from start to finish, and you barely have to measure anything. You just have to take a few passes on the sewing machine. These are nearly no-sew masks. In this video, I'm making the half a fat quarter mask. These are the supplies you'll need: thread, scissors, fabric, 100% cotton is best, boot or shoelaces, which are the mask ties, some pins, and a sewing machine. I think a really determined sewer could probably do this by hand with a needle and thread for fabric other than the denim, because denim can be really thick. For the shoelaces, I recommend 36 inches long if you're going to use 2 laces per mask, one on each side. A 55-inch boot lace is great if you're going to use just 1 lace per mask. Depending on the size of your head, you might be able to use a shorter shoelace. You might also want to use a ruler, but you can eyeball most of this. Each mask has a pocket for filter materials. I've used coffee filters and blue wipers trimmed to fit for my masks. Now for the half a fat quarter mask. This one takes even less measuring. It's made from pre-cut fabric that I got from my fabric store. It's made from a fat quarter, which is a quarter yard that measures 18 inches by 21 inches. A normal quarter yard is skinnier and longer, 9 inches by 42 inches, but you want the fat quarter. These come in many colors and patterns, and they're 100% cotton. 1 fat quarter makes 2 masks. First, open up your fat quarter with the shorter 18-inch side at the top from left to right and the longer 21-inch side oriented from top to bottom. Fold it in half lengthwise. Cut along the center line and you're left with 2 pieces that are 9 inches wide by 21 inches long. Put one of the pieces aside to make another mask later. If you accidentally cut the fat quarter the other way so that you wind up with a piece that is 10.5 inches wide by 18 inches long, don't despair. Your mask will be a bit shorter from top to bottom, but wider. It might fit your face better. Now fold the top edge, the 9-inch side, to the bottom edge. Then fold it in half again, with the bottom edge folded upwards to meet the top. Next, fold the sides in about 1 inch or more. Pin in place so you create a pocket. This is where you're going to eventually thread a shoelace through. Do this for both sides. I like to pin them both at the same time. Now, time to sew. You can use the machine's throat plate beneath the foot to check how far you are from the edge of the fabric. I'm looking for about 1/2 inch. Sometimes I'll stitch it twice on the same side, just to make sure it's sturdy. Now thread the shoelace through. This lace is quite stiff, so I can feed it through kind of easily. You thread one end through the bottom of one pocket, and then go down through the top of the other side pocket. Okay, let's try on the half of a fat quarter mask. This one's without the nose bridge, but it does have the filter pocket. So let's put in a filter. This one's just a coffee filter that's been folded in half twice. Once, twice. And you just take it and slip it in. And there you have it. So to put it on, remember this is just one bootlace. Put it over the face. Cinch it up like so. Get your hair out of the way. I kind of like to make that a little tighter so you get a better seal. Make sure it's over the ears. And tie it in the back. There's enough lace there that you can do this. There you go. So you can see that it's tight on the sides. I don't know if you can see in the back. There's the knot, and it's in place. Okay. I hope my mask designs work for you. Remember, be safe, and together we can get through this.